Moen Road. Oh, oh! I'm sorry. Get back. Oh, scoot. Oh. I can look at it from the other way. Where are you guys? What side of the road are you driving? Are we in Australia again? Pemberton. I feel like they like. I feel like they like Margaret over there. They like the name Margaret. Loose Goose Chalet. Yes. I just want to point out, last time we were not in the right part of Australia. Oh! Nanup? We're in between Bunbury and Bustleton, guys, on the 104. Between Bunbury and Bustleton. Give me a 104, man. It's making me zoom in a lot just to get a look at the fucking highways, dude. Are you 104? You're 81. Oh, they got a Dixie over there. Oh! Around Perth? Around Perth? It looks like the numbering changes. Bunbury! Bunbury! We're 60 away from Bunbury, 104. We're in between Bunbury and Nanup, guys. So, happy Saturday! How was the grilling yesterday, man? Ah, I'm too zoomed in. That hurt my head. See, like, we're... Yeah. Moen Road, Margaret River. Come on, man. Andy. You have a chance here to be great. Moen Road. Margaret River. Who is Queen Margaret? Matt? What are you talking about, bro? Sabina River. It must be a fucking tiny river, man. It must be a tiny river. That's all I have to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a British queen. Did she do anything? Was she the one who invented Australia? Loose Goose reminds me of what my grandpa named his island. What do you mean his island? He had an island? It's nice to get cooked by the sun once in a while, so it's nice to get cooked. Places that end in up, usually West Australia. Oh, interesting. Signposts are yellow in West Australia. Signs with yellow poles commonly found in West Australia. That's crazy. Here's a small island in What? Dude, your grandpa owns an island? Left side of the road drivers. Freaks! The way it's spelled quick makes me think that we're in New Zealand. Porth 10-pin bowling. Okay, we got the good old British... Let's see what the prices are, guys. 118. What year is this taken? 2023? Okay. Okay, so that's the pound. That is the pound. That's a little bit too low to be euros, even for 2023. Yes, I was going off with the assumption that was in liters. Mm, let's look for. Let's look for science. hwei. They got like kind of tropical looking plants here though, bro. How come? Where did you suddenly get all these really cute emotes, man? You're blowing me away right now. Oh, this place won Best UK Vets in 2017. I mean, maybe it's time to. Maybe it's time to let that go. It was like 10 years ago, bro. Their four number like area code here is like surprisingly close to mine. I know that was 5 numbers, but like I think the 0 just means you're dialing locally. Hold on. Porth. Be nice or go home. Yeah. That's a good rule to live by. Oh, I wonder if that has like anti-immigrant sentiment tied behind it. I think that's kind of like an issue in the UK right now. I think immigration is a hot topic for them, honestly. Heavy plant crossing? Heavy plants cross there? Wow, that's tough. Oh, it was hwei. I've never my eyes have never laid upon this bottom left part of England. I know of Exeter for some reason. Okay. Harshnett. Ah! My beautiful German-speaking country. Come to me. Oh, hey, okay. So we are in Switzerland. Somewhere not close, but close enough to Zurich to where they would be giving up signs. Plus, this metal border around the street signs is apparently a Swiss thing. We can look for the A3 here. I love it when I'm in it. It actually might be pretty close. Horgen. Oh. Well, then we're like here. I would love to go to Switzerland one day to see if I can like talk to the people. You know. I mean, I think they all learn standard German like me. They would just probably speak that. I've heard like videos of people speaking like Swiss German, and I don't understand like a single word. It's so confusing. They speak it with like kind of an intonation, and like it has enough similar sounds to where I listen to it and my brain like feels like I should be able to understand it, but I don't. Oh, here we are. We're like here. Hold on. Go away! Get me back to my start position, please. We will more accurately, we'll more accurately look for where we are. Oh, we actually, hold on. Hotel Engel? We literally saw this earlier. Gerbe. Yeah, here. You see that? Let's look for restaurants. Martha's Snacks. Why did you say that name? Hold on, take me back to my start again. Swan Long. Oh! Wait, we're literally here. Oh fuck yeah, we're literally right here. Swan Long, dude. I never miss a Chinese restaurant, bro. I never miss a Chinese restaurant, man. I'm drawn to my people. Yeah. Oh, Switzerland can suck my Swan Long. New high score, lovely. Oh, oh, Blessing didn't hear that. Ooh. It's dropped us into a park. I'll take a second to absorb the flora. And if possible, the fauna. Wait. Do people count as fauna? University of Stirling. Wrong side of the road drivers. What? What the what is that supposed to mean? You're supposed to like drive like what does that mean? Scotland. Stirling, Scotland. Yes. Stirling. Stirling. The University of Stirling. I think most people here are too young to get that reference anyway. Let me see here. Let's look for the university first of all. Maybe they don't have it directly in the center of the They just got hella castles, man. Was that the university actually, or am I tripping right now? Those zigzags mean pedestrian crossing. Oh, okay, that's interesting, honestly. I like that. It like extra warns you like you might run into people. Which is good. You never want to run over people. Okay, maybe on this corner. Dude, I can't find this damn university. Dude, it's meant to like visually like confuse you, so you like pedal on the gas and you're actually more of a danger. This was made by like a sadist. Okay, I'm not looking anymore. I can't find this college, man. Oh. Okay, my bad. That should have been very 5 capable if I wasn't a fucking idiot. All right. Where are we? Right here. Oh, it's a German-speaking country, actually. Huh. Oh. Okay. Well, okay, I know where we are. Dude, I forgot how political fucking Kendrick's getting at the end of this song, man. Damn. Hey, okay, here's the 60. Okay. Oh, we're like here. We're like on this side of the Rhine. And we might be able to. There's a slight chance we 4K this again, or 5. I mean 5K it. Okay, we got the German bollards again, by the way. Just real quick, German bollards there. You know, for any of you guys who are bollard people. Like, I think Acid, you're a bollard girl, right? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Bollard me up, baby. I'm finding no identifying marks, which is really strange for Germany, because they love to mark their stuff, you know what I mean? They love to carefully and systematically organize and mark everything in existence. Which I love, by the way. That's like one of the reasons I'm here. I love like organized people, honestly. I probably seek it because I'm like at my nature not an organized person, you know? Oh, we are approaching from the other side of mines. Shit. And I think we even saw Nackenheim at some point. My bad. Okay, I've been censored. I've been censored! Okay, I think we're driving on the correct side of the road now. No, we're not. We're driving on the wrong side of the road again. Okay. We're like in Australia again, right? Let's look for yellow signs, which might indicate that we're in... Oh, there's a bollard. Wait. Wait, it's Greek! Oh, shit. Wait, it's a Greek-speaking country? Or maybe the car's just parked, like, illegally. There's a Greek flag. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up after this. Oh. Holy... A monastery. We got monks here. Bro. Okay. I have one Greek friend. I wish he was here right now. He can read this beautiful but mysterious language for me. Okay. So, that truck was just like parked incorrectly. Damn, that almost had me for a second there. That car was just illegally parked. You're also illegally parked. Do they not have like rules here? Wait, Acid, that looks like our language. It's circle, triangle, circle. Oh, let's look for circle, triangle, circle. This is where the Greek version of Squid Game is gonna happen. Okay, circle, triangle, circle. Oh. Maybe we gotta go here. Maybe if we go here, something like magical will happen. You know what I mean? It's like the area will sense that like the geometry speakers are there, and we're gonna actually be like the heir apparent to all of Greece. You know? Wow. We were on one of the most satellite faraway Greek. Okay, you actually know roads from like antiquity, right? Yeah, the Colossus of Rhodes would be one such way of knowing. It's crazy that like this island, which is so like close to Turkish shore, is like a Greek island. The split of like ownership between these islands, I think, is very contested. By the way, most of the islands belong to Greece, though. Manga. I don't think these are weebs though. I don't think that's like the weeb type of manga. Dijual Tana Nubungi. Warung Muslim. You know, oh, a flag. New bed! What's going on, man? Is the Indonesian flag like red and white stripes? I think it is. Hey, Bali. Is that a that's a city, right? Bali? Yeah. Did you had it right on the dot. Dude, which island is Bali? I think Indonesia is like a very Muslim country, right? Am I thinking Indonesia? Religion of Indonesia. Yeah, it's like a Islamic 87% Muslim. Do you guys know that? That Indonesia's 87% Muslim? Fascinating stuff, right? Oh, we got a German speak. Oh, we're okay. So, we must be looking at the apps, I guess. Dude, we get all these Switzerlands when German is when Blessing is not here. That is really adorable. We are like in the mountains, guys. Wait, where did you see Davos? Hernley, Brooklyn, Inner Arrosa. Wow. Arrosa. The post. The Arosa post is here. Post Street. I can't find it. Dude, surely on Post Street is where the post is gonna be, right, guys? Maybe I should look for some other stuff. Dinner. I feel like we're here. Was that place called Gucci? This restaurant has no name. We're like here. Yes! I think we're about as far away as possible for a 5K, but we somehow got it, honestly. This place is just called Pizza and Kebab, dude. Are you kidding me? Why would you not give your restaurant a name, by the way? Don't you guys think that like you're more likely to go to a restaurant if it has a name? If the restaurant like just literally has one sign that says pizza, like I don't think I particularly find that attractive, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be that interested. En otras palabras. One other word. Or the words of others. There was a restaurant in Alton in the US just named Kebab. That dude, like who? You know what I mean? I wonder where we are. I wonder where we are. Wait. Buenos Aires? You fucking me right now? Oh. Wait, we're in Buenos Aires. Okay, I was gonna get like really baited for a second there. Damn. Well, if that beautiful building was attached to the pizza restaurant, I would be okay. If that was part of the restaurant, I'd take it all back. Then they don't need a name. I'd rather go to a place called Pizza and Kebab than a place called Ringworm Dragon. Dude, Mac, I don't even know what am I even supposed to say to you right now? Why would somebody call their restaurant fucking Ringworm Dragon, dude? Like, what you said logically does make sense, though. I wouldn't go there either. Let's look for the theater district here. You guys got that? Something teatro? I can't imagine we're like too far from like the direct center, right? This looks like we're in the center of like Buenos Aires, right? How do you pronounce the Aires part? Buenos, is it Aires? 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 Universidad de Moron? There's a literal moron university on this planet. That's amazing. Where'd you graduate from, buddy? University moron? Where'd you just blow in from, buddy? Stupid town? Oh man. Look how far I would have had to zoom in, by the way, to see Teatro Metropolitan. Oh, Teatro Cologne. But what if it had like what if instead, okay, what would you prefer? Just it says pizza on top, or like Andy's Pizza? Andy's Pizza. Would you not go to Andy's Pizza over just pizza? Because in my opinion, a restaurant should have like identity. You know what I mean? Like if it's like um a washing machine area or something, like then it can just say laundry. I'll know it's laundry. But if it's like a restaurant, you know, because like for example, let's say I go to a restaurant that I enjoy and I want to recognize and I want to recommend it to my friend. I'm gonna be like, yeah, go to that place called Pizza. You know, you can't do that, you know, because then it has this thought of like, yeah, we're that local pizza place. Like you're probably not gonna go out of your way to come here, but we're the closest thing to you. We got pizza. You know what I mean? Hwei. It's France. Okay, if it's got like a stylized pizza or something like that, then of course I'm okay. Look, I'm going anyway. All right, but I'm just talking about what seems more, what pulls a person in more. You know what I mean? Of course, the name's too complicated. I'm not going either. I mean, unless I know of it already, you know. Well, I know what you're saying, but the name can also be like indicative of what's served. You know what I mean? Like I will say that, because you know we're restaurant people, right? My family, we're restaurant people. And I'm not sure if we would have done worse, but I don't like the idea of just naming our restaurant just sushi. You know? How can you tell people where you were? How can you tell people where you were? That's like branding, you know? La Chapelle. We're in some tiny ass fucking place in France, bro. We got D278 and D930. That's all we got. I hope this is France. This better not be Belgium. This better not be like fucking French-speaking Belgium, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not seeing D's. I'm not seeing D's. I need the D. The restaurant I worked at was called High End, literally the name. But that also is not exactly indicative of what will be served there. High end could mean like a lot of different things to a lot of people. It's evocative of like luxury, you know what I mean? But high end food could be like anything. You know what I mean? That could, for some people, that could be like a really nice steak. For some people, that might mean like, you know, something from like French cuisine. It could mean Japanese food, you know? It could mean Asian food for some people. Raglan, Canada. Oh, I feel like we've done a really good job of avoiding Canada up to this point. Fire City Stone. We had all the common high-end food. I'm sorry, Mac. I just gotta disagree with you, bud. I don't think there is a common high-end food. For me, like, cause you can be a Michelin star chef in every single cuisine in the world. You know what I mean? Oshawa. That might be like the most succinct, like, definition of food. Ontario? Were those cow? Oh, I'm sorry. Were there cows? That's a sad, empty field, honestly. Wait, I don't know. That sign might have been like indicative of something. I already looked at Oshawa. Well, first, hold on. Let's also check to see if we have like ugly license plates. We have normal license plates. The hallucinations will happen after a certain point. It's true. Steak, lobster. I mean, dude, okay, so to me, when I think of high-end food, I low-key don't, like, I think of, like, those tiny little dishes that they serve out in 13 rounds where there's, like, you know, some kind of, like, deconstructed avant-garde bullshit with, like, you know what I mean, like, with little eggs and, like, little sauces on the sides and stuff, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I think of high-end. Or I think it's like French cuisine. They're gonna be serving like a purely French cuisine or something like that, you know. You guys are guessing Ontario. You guys want to go Ontario? I'm gonna go like kind of in the middle here. Oh! Almost misquicked. I said misquicked. Dude, what the fuck, man? Oshawa. Just for the future, Oshawa is kind of like this small area in Toronto. You know, the more you know, the more you know. Oh no. Acid, is it time? Is it time? Are we here? In that place? Is this it? Is it Thai? Are you sure it's not Cambodia, man? I've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. Dude, they don't use the same script, do they? I'm trying to compare like the language right now. Do they have like the little circle W's? I think it's so strange if you're like a really fancy restaurant to just call yourself like fancy restaurant, you know what I mean? Especially if you're like a high-end restaurant, because those places always have like some name, you know what I mean? Like Chez Le Fou or something like that. If I look in Norway right now, is every restaurant just gonna be named like something very, very simple? I'm trusting we can be safe and okay. I'll put us in. As for, I mean, I don't think this is Bangkok. I'm gonna put us outside of it slightly. Okay, I could have gone a little bit more outside. Okay, we've returned to the US here. Was that 64? 84. Yeah, that can't be so. Hold on. You're right, there is a sign here. There was a sign here. When viewed from this side of the road, it's not visible. Well, we know it's exit 185 on 84. So we're somewhere on this highway, which stretches across like multiple states and countries. Are you thinking? Do you think Utah or Idaho, dear Acid? You don't think this could be Utah? You don't think this could be the Tall? What is the meaning of Egon? Do you guys not have like a name for your little town? Carl's Jr. Used to be a common boy's name. Dude, there's that the dude who plays in Kingsman. I think his name is like, isn't his name Egon? Oh, 84 is huge. Fuck. I'm putting us in Idaho like you've said. Okay, it's not fair that 84 literally goes into like across the entire fucking country. We were like in Washington State, man. Main actor Kingsman. Oh no, it's Terran. It's okay, it's eager. Okay, I thought the EG and the TA were swapped. One of my fundamental problems is I just don't really recognize like what Washington State really means. I feel like we were just here, bro. I feel like we were just here. 2021 Google. Ibacardi. What's Spanish? Santa Nino. Should I play Lethal Company later tonight, man? I'm kind of undecided there. I was kind of considering like just doing like a nice compact short stream tonight and then disappearing. Oh, tortillas, tacos, and enchiladas. Oh. Why can't I be here right now? Are we in Mexico? Actually? Is that possible? Oh, excuse me, madam. Are we in Mexico? Antonio's. Mexico. Mexico, yes. Okay. Maybe they don't speak English. How do I say where are we? How do you say where am I in Spanish, bro? Would you just say donde está? Yo soy donde? Donde estamos? Ooh, that sounds legitimate, honestly. Did you conjugate the estas? Oh, are you conjugating that right now? You are you a little Spanish speaker? Are you little? Are you a spicy chicarita? Is that offensive to say? I have so many questions, bro. Guadalajara. All right, you're right. Thank you. I'm so glad you saw that, man. I'm boosted right now. Fucking strong, bro. We were in a small area called see, another, it's a San Juan everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, it's San Juan. They really loved Juan over there. Very important. Very important apostle, to be fair. Okay. We have a beautiful mountain range in the background, shot in 2019, eh? Please don't be Russian. I have a bad feeling that sign's gonna read Russian here. What do you have here? What do you have for me? What the fuck? Oh, it's an Albanian flag, right? Is that not an Albanian flag? Is that not? I know like 2 words in Albanian. I know beer. Oh, beer. That's what they all say to each other in my work. They're like, oh, beer. And they say like car all the time. Car. It's like a constant just wave of like, oh beer, car, oh beer, car. I believe the eagle, I'm not sure if it's an eagle or a hawk, but they love this particular bird in Albania. Everything's got it on there whenever you're in Albania. They love that bird. Let's go Albania. Tirane. Okay. Dures. And then Mamuras is like an off exit, okay? Mamuras. We can look for a little bit more. Like, for example, what road we're on might be important. Is Albania part of the EU? They are, right? Hotel Ahri. I'm like stuck, man. I don't know where to go. I'm not doing the most optimal map movements right now. Like, we're coming up on this on the A1. Oh, we're actually on this side. Hold on, we're actually on that side. Mamuras. Oh, we're like right here. Like right here. Like right here. Oh, wait, if I didn't move my pin, we would have 5K'd. I moved it last second for like no fucking reason too. We could have 5K'd. Okay. I've never gotten Albania actually in this game before. That was like my first time, I think. Oh, wow. 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 What is this language? I have Cambodia PTSD, bro. It's not Thai this time. It's got too many like round. It's got too many circles. I don't think it looks like this either. I don't think it looks like that either. Let's look at the people. Let's look what they look like. Dude, do you guys remember that one dude's toes from the other night? I haven't been able to stop thinking about that, bro. Like, I know that's really fucked up, but I can't stop thinking about... Ooh, you got it good, man. Yeah, it must be Sri Lanka. The SL must be Sri Lanka, right? That man's toes have haunted me, bro. They were just so circular, dude. I just, like, normally a toe just extends in a line. It doesn't go and become a circle. That doesn't happen. Like, I genuinely... I'll tell you what, if we ever get that picture again, I will recognize that man's toes immediately. He just had one of a kind toes, you know what I mean? I forgot about the toas. Damn, honestly, I'm gonna make a petition for us to start calling them toa instead of just toe. I feel like toa makes it like spicier. I love your toas. Like, but me. Like, would it be okay if I licked your toe? You know what I mean? Sounds a lot funner than just toe. I'm gonna stop talking now. Focus on the game. Okay, we're going to Sri Lanka here. Which is, again, a pretty big island. Ooh, Candy. I'm putting in Candy. That looks like my name. You know, no way. Wait! What? It's actually Candy! Bro! It's actually Candy. Candy City. This is like, today's my day, I think. I'm meant to be here today. You know what I mean? Cafe The Vibe. Like, I would go there just based on the name, Cafe The Vibe. The absolute worst thing about the human body is the feet. You know, honestly, do you ever get those videos of like people having like serious like pediatric work done, like getting their feet cleaned and stuff? It's crazy what like the human foot can endure. It's rare to come across like a foot in like very nice condition. My feet are okay. Like I wouldn't be terribly like ashamed to like show you guys my feet. 10:45 a.m. Sunday worship. Ainsley and well, we're in the U.S. You know, we're in like the kind of U.S. which I don't really recognize, honestly. Chicago, humanities. This what Chicago be looking like, bro? T-Mobile. Dude, Acid, did you know that T-Mobile is a German company? When I first got to Germany, I saw this pink tea everywhere. I was like, whoa, T-Mobile is just absolutely, like, they've taken over everything here in Germany. And then I realized later, like, that it stands for, it stands for Telekom. It's the German Telekom. Now, apparently they're huge in America. American mattress. I mean, we're in Chicago, right? You know, I don't think it has to go that much deeper than that. Although we did find it early enough to justify my trying to go for a 5K here. Oh, damn it, dude. Why do we have to be such overachievers, honestly? Ainsley and Dowman. Ainsley. Okay, that's actually kind of a lot to go off of. Hold on. That's not enough, I mean. Dude, you gotta tell me how you eat those shrimp, man. I fucking love shrimp, bro. Ravenswood Church. I don't think Jung. Oh, is that a Korean? Where'd you graduate from, buddy? Moron University? Moron University. I was thinking about this today too, and I think one thing that we should normalize in like the world is like eating French fries with like a fork or like chopsticks even. Because yeah, I feel like a lot of the times French fries are so like you grab as many slices of bread and put mayo on them, and you put shrimp on top and top. That's dude, shrimp sandwich can't go wrong, man. These look like the German bollards again. They decidedly were not the German bollards. Vilaka and Karsava. Dude, we call that a po' boy in the US. Or a po' boy is a type of shrimp sandwich, and fuck, po' boys are so good. It's like a fried shrimp sandwich with like sauce. Oh. What I'd give for a hot and spicy po' boy right now. Wait. We've had Yella before. Oh! Yella is like it's like here somewhere. It's like here somewhere. I forget. We had this before. It's like Lithuania. That's what they call street. It's in this area somewhere. Is it Latvia? I think you're right. I think you're right, man. I think that sounds right to me. Doesn't look like Riga. Indeed, we are on the very outskirts of Latvia, bordering Russia. Maybe if I'd gone far enough, I would have found like Cyrillic or something. Wait. Dude, what is our score? Okay. Today is my day. Okay, we're warmed up. It's time to upgrade to no move. We're gonna go no move, 90 seconds. Okay, let's up it a little bit. Cold single sliced shrimp sandwiches. Are the shrimps also cold? You have like a nice little. Okay. Cold sandwich can be nice too. Are we in Colombia? Are we perhaps in Colombia? We're in a mountainous Central American Spanish speaking country. I'm gonna take this shrimp out of the fridge. Do it, man. Please enjoy that shrimp for me, bro. I'm gonna say mountainous area of Colombia here. Is Guatemala. My bad. I never watched this movie. I haven't seen any of the live action remakes actually, out of like principle. Na 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 bum 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 na 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 bow wow 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 wow. Oh, we're in Russia. Oh, okay. We're in Russia. Well, I can't read, so I'm gonna put us around St. Petersburg. This is hard. I can't move, and suddenly everything's been taken from me. It feels like. I can only vaguely tell what part of the world we're in. These houses look kind of Scandinavian to me, but it looks so green and like are we in Denmark here? I kind of want to say Denmark, but I'm not sure. That's German. We're in like South Germany, I guess, or maybe Austria potentially. White houses. Oh, because reflects sunlight. Is that what you mean? Hey, also, what do I call you, by the way? Do I call you... Should I just call you Wow? Do you want to be called X instead? Do you want to be called Zer? We are in a neighborhood outside of Frankfurt. Which I wouldn't have known. I mean, we have 4,000 points. That's not too bad. What? Wait, Coffee, has that been you the whole time? Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. I knew your name looked familiar. Hi, Coffee. You been doing okay, man? Have you been... Have you moved... Have you been, Are you still doing WoW? Parkour. French. I stopped when we all did. Well, what have you been playing instead, if you don't mind my asking? I guess like Eastern France for some reason, but I have no way to really justify that. Oh. Oh. Counter-Strike 2. Sometimes I consider downloading that game. Occasionally. I think that language looks like we're in Wales. But it might be Ireland. Yeah, Sun Power. Yeah. I mean, calling him Mac. You probably noticed that. That's mac and cheese right there. Oh, okay. Sorry. It was Irish instead. Oh, oh, 11,000, dude. Fuck. Okay, double blue license plate. One could think Italy. One could think Italy here. Okay, Acid, North or South Italy here. If it has to be one of them. Ooh, that looks like my car. Assuming it is Italy at all. Is that actually French? I think someone mentioned that France can also have the double blue here. Yeah. You know, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, but like I actually think I actually think that's French, right? That's like totally French. To sell? I don't think Italian words end like with re. I'm sorry. I totally baited you into a question that you possibly couldn't correctly answer because it was the wrong question. I'm so sorry. I'm your streamer. Foot. Dude, honestly the foot fetish craze has just gone everywhere, man. It's literally just penetrated the entire world. Although I would bet that Japan already had its fair share of foot enjoyers before all that happened. Solar. Modern. all weird shit originated from Japan. You're not wrong. And if it didn't, they definitely had their own version of it at least. Like, they definitely came up with it on their own anyway. Are those their bollards? Those are so small and cute. Those are hardly bollards at all. I'm going like northern Japan. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like we've seen these type of trees before in like kind of north-ish Japan. Nice. Miyagi, Japan. Is that where Mr. Miyagi comes from? It's a fucking county of Japan. It's a province. Wow. I feel like GeoGuessr teaches you so much about the world, honestly. This says absolutely nothing to me. This says so little to me, it's laughable. I feel like we're probably in the Balkans. Like we might be in like Bulgaria. Or like Montenegro, I don't know. I can't do this anymore. Local road. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's like pulling a tooth. Like I just want to get to Cambodia at some point so I can get my Cambodia round over with, you know what I mean? I want it looming over me constantly. I don't want it constantly just threatening me. Okay, let's look at the language here. Is that Thai? They have these unique little W-looking language in their thing, and I think this is. I feel like we're looking at Thai. That was Thai. We were in Pattaya City. Okay, driving on the wrong side of the road. Friends meeting house. Wow, they even signed that. That's crazy. Okay. Not a yellow license plate though. Which maybe means like Ireland. I don't know if everyone in the UK has like the yellow license plate, man, but I feel like in the UK they do, and I feel like Irish people are like friendly, you know what I mean? They maybe would like put a friends meeting house like that, you know? Yeah. Nice. We were in Northern Ireland, not proper Ireland, not like normal Ireland. Normal Ireland. I'm not normal. Okay. Alright, well that was a little bit better. This one is okay, this is maybe too hard for us. Or is it? It's time to do the NMPZ. Okay. So that is Italian, okay? I'm certain that that's Italian, okay? So, my question to you now. What part of the boot? What part of the boot? Because last time you were great on that. You isolated the exact part of the boot. I think sophio means like breath, right? Or like wind or something like that. I feel like I know that word. The breath of. Coffee's saying northern. In the background, we might see mountains there, you know? Ooh, also nice car. Nice car. I think I want my next car maybe to be a BMW. I have an Audi right now. But I've always wanted to be a BMW. I'm to own a BMW. Maybe the fact that you don't have an opinion might mean we're in like central, you know? Oh shit, it did. I'm so tired. Well, let it all go. Let all the weight down, man. I think 90 seconds is too short. That's not enough time for my fucking boosted brain to wrap itself around what's going on here. The plants. I feel like we're in like a pretty, like we're kind of in the northern part of the world. You know what I mean? Like we're in a higher line of latitude. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't see an EU license plate, but that could be. And recognize those bollards. I'm trying to think right now. Are we like in Northern Europe here? Are we in like North America? How did you know? Oh, we were in Austria. How did you know? Oh, damn you. We were in Linz again. It sent us near Linz like all the fucking time, bro. It sends us near Linz all the time. Okay. USA? That tree looked like... Never mind. We're like in Georgia. We're in Louisiana. It was somewhere around here. It was like in the southeast part of cause it kind of be looking like. Cause the plants, you know what I mean? Cause the plants, you know. Japan. I vaguely remember like what the street signs look like in this like Nagoya, Osaka area, and I don't think these are it. This place looks like not here. Judging from the greenery, maybe we can lean towards like South Japan here. Let's try it. Oh, we were just right outside of Tokyo. Dude, I used to live around here for like I lived around here for like 1 year. I don't remember where I was. We were like somewhere like here. I'll take a nap or try. I wish you luck. Is this France? Are we in French-speaking country? I think that says That could be Spanish, actually. This probably is Spain. This is probably Spain. Motherfucker. It was France. Okay, I'm putting us up to 3 minutes again. And I'll drop us down to no move. Dude, is there like a specific part of the world that you guys maybe want to try right now? Because we could do like a US only one, you know? Let's actually try a US only one. No move, 3 minutes, United States, GeoGuessr. Lance Corporal Alexander something. Okay, we got blueberries. South Main Avenue. Salvo pulls 850. We have like palm trees. Palm trees, blueberry farms. We can go California, right? If it's got those things. I know they there's a lot of like fruit farms in like California, you know? It's a pretty big industry there. And I don't know where else would have these kind of trees. Does Florida have this kind of like tree? Cause this doesn't look as, I mean, this could be like swampy, you know what I mean? This could be swampy. Florida is kind of like a swamp, you know? Stezzy! Hi, Stezzy! Oh, you giving me the hydrate right now? Thank you. Oh, I took the last sip. You know what? No, you guys are right. You guys are right because I'm pretty sure these type of trees are like, these are East Coast trees plus palm trees, which means that we're in Florida. Pretty please. You guys did well. You guys are right. You guys are right. I was wrong. You guys are right. You were right. I was wrong. Hi, Lee. What's up, man? You doing okay? We're doing a US only one right now, okay? All right. I am once again seeing palm trees here. Okay, this is West Coast. This is West Coast for sure. Don't you guys dare try to tell me otherwise, okay? I will remove you if you tell me otherwise. I appreciate you, Stezzy. I hope you have a lovely night. Hope you have the sweetest dreams, my friend. Let's look for a road sign. You know, honestly, now that you mentioned this could be Hawaii. This actually so could be Hawaii. We got dolphins here. I wish we had a street sign here that show we're on like Kalua like lane or something, you know? Like I think you're right. How was it, dude? It was so good. It was so good, man. I hope you enjoy. Tell me after you've watched it, man. Kahalu. Kailua. Okay. Okay. You know what? Honestly, again, you were right. I was wrong. I even threatened to ban you for doing this. Sometimes you have to save me from myself, okay? Classic red fire hydrant. These trees, well, we don't have palm trees. We have more like probably like East Coast looking trees, would you guys say? Yeah, definitely go. I watched it in IMAX. I thought it was amazing, dude. I mean, I can't say how it would have been if I watched it in non-IMAX, but wow, it was a gorgeous film. Guys, Odyssey was so good. I'm like, it's still blowing my mind, bro. It's still blowing my mind. You know, I think we're like in like North Carolina or something, but I might be wrong. No, sadly, we couldn't find a 70mm near us. We just went to a normal IMAX. But this, I don't know, man. America just looks so similar, like fucking everywhere. Oh, you're going to actually one of the few theaters that can do this, the 70mm. Honestly, that film, like, even if you do get like spoilered, I don't think that'll detract from your experience like at all, you know. I appreciate you, Lee. You guys have a lovely night. Don't get too drunk. COD zombies, man. Those are the days. Yeah. Imagine you just like slamming pizza, drinking Mountain Dew, and playing COD zombies, trying not to wake up your parents right now. Can you just imagine? Yeah, I'm gonna go with my original guess of North Carolina, but I could be wrong. You know, it's deceptively hard sometimes to see where you are. Like, I would have... Dude, I am not... That is not Detroit. That is not Detroit. How is that Detroit? All right, man. Don't be stingy with the shrimp sandwiches, man. Give me some too, bro. Give me some of the shrimp sandwiches too, man. We got okay. Now, okay, hold on. We are 100% in California. We are so hard in California, dude. Wait, hold on. Or is it Hawaii again? Patricia Avenue. Okay, it's not Kaluohe Avenue. First of all, right? That means something. We got a city skyline in the background. Artificial green looking fucking. We got golf. We got golf. We have the supervisor parking lot. Yeah, it could be Miami. The St. Timothy School. I have been to Miami. Maybe for an LA, we'd be seeing kind of like more, like, because this is like maybe just that one shoreline in Miami that has all the big buildings, and then like everything else is kind of flat, you know. That's kind of how LA is too, to be fair, you know. The question is, are we at the shore here? Because if we're kind of close to the ocean, then it's more likely to be Miami than LA, even though LA is also next to the ocean. Miami just has this like unique layout, you know what I mean, where it's like the entire like street alongside like the coast is really has got all like the fancy buildings, you know what I mean? It was LA. The name Los Angeles is Spanish for the angels. It is a shortened version of the original 1781 settlement name, Al Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de los Ángeles de Por cien. What? Dude, that is a badass name, man. They should have just kept it. They should have just kept it like that, bro. They should have just literally kept that name. The house of Our Lady, the Queen of the Angels of Porcion Sula. Tony Everett Company. Does anyone recognize that? Dude, it's only giving us like the South, bro. It's only giving us like the South, man. But this time I think that guy's got a New York license plate down here. I won't let it distract me. This time I think we are like this is very Florida to me. This is very Florida to me. I would have a hard time imagining this is like Cali. Yeah. Kind of hard. The Tony Everett Company of Florida. Oh, I thought it was going to make us go off that, bro. I wish I had like a botanist here who could like kind of just be like, hey Andy, look at that tree. That's like the X tree, and that only belongs in like Y, Z, and like epsilon states. You know what I mean? I don't know why I said epsilon. Yeah, they're very happy about their lake. So they have Lake Air Drive, and then they have Hidden Lake Drive, and it's unknown if this is the hidden lake. Because I mean, to be fair, it's not very hidden. I mean, the lake looks swampy, but we don't see palm trees, you know? So maybe we're like in South Carolina, you know what I mean? Maybe we're in like Georgia, you know what I mean? Maybe we're like, because I kind of feel like we're in the South here, but it could again just be fucking Detroit, you know what I mean? Curfew? This place has a curfew? Yeah, why not? Dude, it's like every suburb looks so similar, you know what I mean? They look so similar to me. Oh. I thought it was a cow. I think we're in Virginia. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I jumped the gun on that really, but I had like a hard Virginia read there. I was wrong. Fuck. Meow 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 meow. We're in like Idaho. We're in like Minnesota. We're in like Montana. We're in like Montana. Wyoming is a good guess too. I actually like Wyoming. Maybe I should just retire. Maybe I should just retire, dude. I can't even recognize. It's South Park! We have 855 area code. What if this actually is just South Park, Colorado? Like, judging from the trees, I think we're kind of like in like the north. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Are we in like what if we're in like Connecticut right now? Is that possible? What are these sticks in the ground? Like, we could. What if we're in like fucking Maine or something? Colorado might have these type of trees too because of the higher altitude. You know, maybe. I'm gonna try for like. Hold on. I'm gonna try for like Massachusetts or some shit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We were in Buffalo. Yeah. We were like up there though. You know what I mean? I kind of felt like from the pine tree looking, like the Christmas tree looking trees. You know. I'm not sure. Alta Peak. This looks like where Walter White lives, low-key. This looks like where Breaking Bad happens. A little bit. This could be Negro Arroyo Lane. Pull me out. Meow, 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 meow. But what if this is Colorado? You know what I mean? What if this is Colorado? We don't have those trees that would indicate like the very high latitude this time though. And we have the mountains in the background as well, which I think gives us a lot of information here that we just aren't necessarily processing like correctly. But it could be like New Mexico, you know. I'll give you guys some time to consider, okay? I'll show you guys more of the panorama here. So you might lay your eyes upon this area. Cuz I think that the trees and the shrubbery looks like can San Francisco look like this? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with San Francisco. Alta Peak and Harper Peak. Alta and Harper. This could be a suburb in California. It's just that there's no palm trees. And I'm not sure if like the palm trees extend up to San Francisco, to be honest. But I feel like we are looking at like the Rockies somewhere, you know, like some sublet of the Rocky Mountains. I'll wait until 15, okay? And then I will press my button on somewhere around Albuquerque, New Mexico. If nothing else should change. If nothing changes, I will press it on New Mexico. I feel like I'm gonna have, I don't know. Maybe I'll get my mind blown. I feel like the longer I wait on it, the more unsure I become. I'm doing it. Oh! 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 Low-key Baby J's home streets. Low-key Baby J's home. The SLC. But I think we were accurate in like it was around this area, you know what I mean? Like I strongly felt like we were looking at like some little offshoot of the Rockies, you know? Dude, this is the hardest I've ever been fucked, honestly. US is hard, bro. Okay, we're a little bit more southern this time. We're somewhere in Southern America. In Southern US, I mean, right? These like I'm pretty sure. I could see this being Georgia. Oh. 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 What a lie. Okay, yeah, okay. So we're actually more like in Texas, okay. Or that guy's just like a really proud like former member of Texas. Okay, but at least we're kind of accurate on like whether it's south or north, you know what I mean? I feel like that's important. And this like central south. I wouldn't have said west. I was thinking east though. It's kind of a problem in itself. Dude, does that say Houston? That says Houston, right? Houston, we got a problem. Sugarland, Houston. Okay, but that was like Norhill baby, best in the business. Norhill baby, best in the business, says Joey. Surrey Drive. U.S. flag. Is this finally Colorado? Is this finally Colorado, bro? Where I stayed in Boulder looked legit just like this. You know what I mean? It looked like this. It looked like that. Of course, a lot of places in the U.S. look like that. I bet you like a horticulturalist would like really know their way around this game. What does this weird sun-like shape mean, guys? V. Oh, is that like the college round VT? That's not what Virginia Tech looks like. That's not Virginia Tech at all. It could be like Vermont. Or it could just be like, you know, it could just mean something totally not related to where we are. What are these little baby flags, dude? I feel like you're not supposed to let the flag like touch the ground and stuff. Isn't that like flag etiquette? I'm gonna put us in Colorado, guys, and then you guys can think and let me know. I will eagerly await your answer. I await your response with bated breath. Morrison, Colorado. Alamosa. Fort Collins. Where's Fort Collins? What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore. Okay. This at least why Makua? Yes, this one we can do. This one we can do, Shirley. Okay. Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui Wowie. Thanks, Diogo. Took me and my friend an hour to find on NMPZ. I think this is Hawaii, fairly sure. Submitted by internal screaming. Oh. Like central US, right? Central, eh? Washington. I've been deceived by Washington enough times to where I'm ready to just stab it through the heart, honestly. You're insane. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. We're outside Tacoma. Arizona. Okay, but did you consider this 1321 in this font? This TypeScript right here? Newt! Dude, it was really good, man. It was really good. How about you? We have got hella palm trees, bro. I've had a long day. Why don't you tell me about it? Fuck me, that was good. You like that after a meal, Mac? Most of the women I was with didn't really like to do it like right after food. You know what I mean? Falling in my motion. I think it is Florida. I think the 1321. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mac. You know, like you're moaning, like your stomach's moaning, like it's like a fucking bestial chorus. You know what I mean? A little better that time. I like that you redirected us off Florida. I think that was very, like, intelligent, honestly. Okay, so, my water's so far away. Thanks for the lurk, bro. And thanks for the hydrate. You know, I initially was thinking like Arizona, but I think it's more like central, right? Like, yeah. Or how, wait, hold on. Now, what if I told you Nebraska? What if I said something like Nebraska? How would you feel about, like, do you think maybe these potentially could be Nebraska cows? It could be like this part of Wyoming here, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put us in between Wyoming and Nebraska. I feel fairly good about that, honestly. Okay. We were like we were we were just fucking nowhere in North Dakota, which I didn't even know existed, honestly. Oh, okay. I mean, dude, we just low-key look like we're in the exact same neighborhood as, like, earlier, no? Like, we're in Florida again, no? A color on a color. Is that a Georgia license plate? I'm not gonna we're in like Florida again. I'm not gonna complicate it here. Lizzie and Falls. Dude, that is a thick and short tree. That is a thick but oh they must have cut it or something. But it's like got the leaves going on right now. I'm a little bit confused there, honestly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They're all short trees, but that might just be at the behest of like the fucking HOA, you know what I mean? The HOA. Okay, that star? We're not in Texas, are we? Surely we're not in Texas. I tell you what, if we were in Texas, someone would have a Texan flag flying around here. I'm so sure of it. You bastards. This is like our oh. Are we in like the northeast, guys? Maybe? Is that possible? We're in, or are we more central? I'm genuine. This is fall. I think we're kind of like south central, honestly. I think we're like somewhere around like here again. I think we're like here. Personally. You know what I mean? We're like in South Central America. And I don't mean like Peru, I mean like Texas and stuff, you know? This might be a Cowboys fan right here. Low key. But Cowboy fans are all around. It was Texas. Okay. But it was like this area, you know what I mean? Also sushi! What's up, bro? We're doing US only right now and getting our asses blasted. I'm getting fucking destroyed by this, man. Okay. We are I think we're East Coast. Personally, I think we're East Coast. Could this be like maybe Maryland? Like somewhere around here, you know? I'll give you guys a second to think about it, okay? We got a whole bunch of... We get a nice little ranch-style house here. It's not indicative of every house. That's a rancher as well. We do have the second story for that one. We're very hilly right now. The short stubby trees from the last picture was like really getting me, honestly. I feel like okay, seriously, hear me out here. I feel like if you do America only, if you just learn the trees, you'll be like, you're getting like at least 20,000 every round. I feel like you learn the trees and you become America master. Because America is the land of trees, baby. Yeah, I like Pennsylvania. I like Pennsylvania. Ooh. Same thing, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Yes, and we are still doing America only. Jeebos? Ooh, that's a pretty Jeep. Samones. Do-it-yourself center. Samones. Elks. Does anyone recognize that? Is that a moose? Are we finally actually in New Mexico, guys? Is that possible? That now we're actually in New Mexico? Or like Arizona or some shit? It looks toasted like you would expect, you know? It is very flat, yeah. Only real question is, could we be like more north? Like, could we actually be in like like Wyoming again or something, you know? Like I think we are like it kind of like here, you know what I mean? I sure as hell don't recognize Jibos. I've never been inside of Jibos before. Well, Mac, this is your time to learn about the home of the land of the free, home of the brave. That's gotta be a flag of something, right? I know America gets a bad rap in the world, man, but seriously, and you know, because I've been like everywhere, you know, and I really think like your average American is like truly like a well-meaning, like nice person, you know. I I but internationally they are very frustrating for everyone. You know, it's actually funny on that sushi is like there are literally no pickup trucks in Germany. Seriously, when I see a pickup truck, I'm like, ooh, it's been a while. I do think that could be the New Mexico flag. And yes, I don't know why they randomly have a pirate flag in the middle here, Coffee, but I'm going. Oh yes, that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Woo! I got like such a rush right there. I'm becoming a fucking GeoGuessr junkie, dude. We can do Europe only after this. Elm tree? Well, we got palm trees again. You know, we got palm trees. Well, to be specific, we have a palm tree. Nice and flat here. These trees, right? Yeah, I like them too. Are these elm trees actually? We have blue street signs. Yeah. I think Cali's good. I do like Cali. Three yellow stripes on electric pole? Oh. And front plates and palms? You okay, so I can't believe you saw that with my frantic fucking clicking around. As for where in California this is, this looks like it could be like on this looks like it could be in LA, honestly. You know what I mean? Just like some suburb in LA. Will you play with us today? Do you guys want to all play together again? You guys want to play together? Suburb. In suburbia. Dude. All the words like suburb and like bird and like squirrel and stuff, like, dude, you like Europeans like truly can't. That's like the one thing that we have that like no European can pronounce. Like, if you have like the inverse of like Inglorious Bastards, and you have like a German person trying to fit in like as an American, you just ask them to pronounce like bird and like squirrel. It can't be done by Europeans. Yeah, it is indeed a Los Angeles suburb, baby. We're in Fullerton. Okay, that's actually good to know with the 3 yellow stripes on the poles. I like that. Okay. Once again, palm trees, but this time, I think we love New College. I think this time I'm leaning more Florida than like than West Coast, right? 6:30. Calling you. What? How? How the fuck did you do that, dude? Are you? I'm imagining. I'm literally picturing you in my head right now. You're like sitting cross-legged, with like one hand on like a crystal ball and like. Don't be too baited by palm trees. And some crazy people in Texas have palm trees. That's true. I guess they are pretty easy to like import, right? But if there's like a lot of them, you know, I feel like Florida and California are always like a really nice guess now. Dude, Mike. Oh, you recognize the new college sign. I thought you were like doing like I thought you were like channeling, dude. That's crazy. The New College of Florida is a public liberal arts college in Sarasota, Florida. That would be like for me if because I know that like UGA is in Athens. Virginia Tech's in Blacksburg. All the South Coast. But you know, for like, you know, I guess maybe if you went to like Savannah, they could. But I feel like I would never think Georgia if I saw like palm trees. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if that's totally ignorant for me to say. Is that wrong? I just wouldn't think Georgia. I think we're in Africa. Uh, um, we're looking at the Rockies, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. We're in Hawaii. Oh, okay, we're sorry, never mind. We're decidedly not looking at the Rockies right now. I'm assuming, you know, maybe like could there be Ainakia Street in Colorado or something? I don't know. Very red dirt, you know. Very, you know, likely caused by centuries of volcanic offshoots from one of these Hawaiian islands, surely, right? The island of Denver, Colorado. It was one of the okay. We were on Kauai here. We were in Kauai. It did look like an island. It did look like an island. Spruce View and Cedar Grove. Okay. This type of house exists in literally every single part of the US. Like, seriously, every fucking... Dude, everywhere has this... This looks exactly where I used to live in Virginia, bro. Yeah, Emma, we've put ourselves squarely in just US. Also, I guess you didn't take your nap, huh? Guys, I'm not trying to dox myself too hard, but in 2004, I was living exactly right here. I was living right here. I literally lived right here in Greenstone Court. The school bus would drop me off right here. I'd walk my plump little legs down the street right here. This fucking Henrico County. I fucking... Oh, I've driven this road before. Like, literally, I've been on... I never thought it would put us in Henrico County, honestly. Hungary Road, man. My friends went to Brooklyn. I was sent away to somewhere else. East Param. Wow. Innovation Park Drive in Lila. No parking on pavement. These guys are clearly all parked on the pavement. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm still thinking like it's like East Coast somewhere. Country Walk Drive. Like I'm smelling like Pennsylvania-ish, but it could be like northern central. Like more like Illinois too. Dude, I can't believe that put me like literally. That was like literally within like 2 kilometers of where I used to live, bro. Greenstone Court, man. Damn, that's crazy. I'm reeling from that right now. We're at 18,000 points, by the way. It's not bad for no move, honestly. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go for it, guys. I'm gonna give you guys until the strike of 1 to tell me something else other than what I have chosen. My nipple is itchy. Hi, GeoTimo. How you doing, man? Welcome into our channel. See, we're thinking this is like Pennsylvania somewhere, but it could be elsewhere. I'm doing it. Wow. Oh. 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 I never would have thought that's Louisiana. That's like down there in Louisiana too. I guess all the leaves were gone because it was like the winter, so it was kind of hard to tell. Oh, we were at 8. We were literally 18,000 on that last round. Let's go again. Let's do one more USA and then we'll go to Europe. I think Northeast US as well. I think Northeast US too. I could see this being like here, for example. I felt the branches looking at me. They really are looking at me, man. Yeah, but we're like upper East Coast somewhere, you know. I think around here is safe. I don't think we're as high as Maine, but I think we are past Virginia. Let's try it. Oh, we are up there. We're even up in Vermont. That's crazy. I wouldn't have thought we're this high up, but okay. Okay. That should be super recognizable, right? Does that fucking say where we are? Montera? Old US Highway 10. Where has like these flats? Are we like we're like in Wyoming here? Who has these buttes? Who has these like things over here, man? I'm kind of thinking like I know it's around here. You don't think we could be looking at this from like down here, right? This can't be like Arizona, right? Could this be Arizona? Because that was kind of like my first guess here. That like could be Arizona, you know what I mean? Arizona. This looks like limestone. If I'm only looking at that stuff, I'm thinking like somewhere in Arizona, guys. If I'm only looking at that, but then if I look at everywhere else, it looks kind of like we're in like Wyoming, you know what I mean, or like maybe even like a Montana. But if I'm just looking at that here, I'm thinking Arizona. You know, I'm conflicted. I'm 50-50. We have a minute. We got a minute. We have 1 minute to save the world. It's fucking Montana, bro. It's Montana. It has to be. It has to be Montana. This is some part of East Montana. Yeah. Yeah, it okay, yeah. It's more like South Montana. It's like, when in doubt, it's the stupid state. It's got everything. Okay. Okay, we're finally in Colorado, I'm pretty sure. This has to be Colorado now. This has to be, like, I'm gonna cry if it's not Colorado, bro. It is beautiful. Listen, I'll tell you right now, okay? I'll tell you what street. It's 100 East, and then something else I cannot read. You don't, I mean, this can't be Washington, right? It's too, we're looking like squarely at like, somewhere like West Colorado, right? I mean, this even could technically be like Boulder, right? Do you see the mountains like this from Boulder? Maybe you don't. Be like Grand Junction, Colorado, you know? Yeah, I'm okay with I don't know how you pronounce that. What is that? Telluride? Tell you ride me later. Telluride. Yeah. I'm gonna cry if this is like Washington. This has to be Colorado, right, guys? This has to be Colorado, right? I'm gonna press it at 1. If you want to tell me something, or forever hold your peace here, okay? But the houses themselves also look Colorado to me. You know? This is a nice pink tree. They separate their trash pretty nicely here too. They're on that game. That's true. If they're separating their trash, that means they're more environmentally like aware, which gives us a higher likelihood of being in Colorado, right? Oh. What? Mother of bitch. You can see mountains like this in Utah, in Salt Lake City. You can see Emigration Canyon. Okay, low-key, that sounds kind of scary. If you go there, you're getting emigrated. It's only 2 weeks until I have school again. Let's make some plans for your next 2 weeks. I think if you make concrete plans, your time goes slower, rather than just like melting away into like space. You know what I mean? Dude, Salt Lake City is a very varied. I didn't know Salt Lake City had it going on like that. I didn't know in Salt Lake City you could be in the middle of fucking like a mountain range. You know what I mean? The grand opening of Stanley Coin Laundry. They have free Wi-Fi. Cold AC. Fat balls. Okay. FL Street. I'm not sure, Emma, honestly. I'm not sure. When it's time. Oh, we do have Florida license plate, actually. Yeah, that at least that no front plates. Let's see if we can find one more back plate to confirm our Florida-ness here. Can't really tell him that. But that bitch has got a Florida license plate for sure. Yeah. So I suppose now the question is, where in Florida are we? Should I comb through Florida looking for fat balls? We're like in northern Florida somewhere. We're like more in like Tallahassee area than like down here. We might be in Gainesville. I mean, we could be in Central Florida too. I just don't think we're down. I don't think we're any further than like. Can we? It looks like it's a sports bar. Happy hours, $5 lunch specials. $5, guys. $5 for lunch is a crazy deal nowadays. When was this picture taken? 2022. Win. Fish game. Dude, my question is, what happens here? Yeah, we are in North Florida somewhere, right? That's gonna vindicate me for real. Jacksonville, I think I cheated. Payan! Can you tell me what did you do? What could you have done to cheat? You googled fat balls and all you saw is this sports bar in Jacksonville, or palm trees. Macacalo Street. Yeah. Oh. Dude, imagine waking up and you go outside and then you like just get to look at something like that every day. Like literally a mountain at your doorstep, dude. Imagine waking up next to such natural beauty. I'm gonna put us not in Honolulu this time because I feel spicy. Because I feel like when we got like this mountain, you know, maybe we're in like the part with the volcanoes, you know. Okay. No, I think it's Florida because you can tell because there's palm trees. Oh, trash can says County of Honolulu. Fuck, man. Okay. Let's graduate now. Let's try some Europe. Let's try some Europe here. No move. 3 minutes. Let's go Europe. Okay. We're reading Russian. The last time a picture was taken was 2019. We're looking at like depressing monotone apartment building. Look down, okay. I see a little shadow of and I see we have a red Google car. I like Ukraine. I think Ukraine is good. The last time picture being taken, Ukraine, let's maybe put us around like Kharkiv. They have this red car in Ukraine? Okay. Okay, we were kind of outside of Kiev. Let's do it again. Welcome back, APOC. See, we were doing US only, Now we're doing Europe only. Now we're doing Europe only. Let's look at the Transformers. Horna. We have very rusted fences. Yellow building. I'm kind of leaning toward the Balkans as well. But honestly, what if this is like fucking... This can't be a Scandinavian country, right? It's like Bulgaria, guys. Can this be Bulgaria? Like, does it mean anything? Horna? Horna? We read that, eh? Horna. Yeah, the roofing is particular. You know? That's kind of what made me think the Balkans, honestly, but I'm not sure if I can confirm that at all, you know? I'm not sure if I can actually say, you know? No move, Europe only. 3-minute time limit, so you guys can help me. Emma's saying Hungary, though. I'm gonna put it somewhere in Romania. It was in Slovakia. Oh, okay. It was in Slovakia. We're in a very small town in Slovakia. Oh, that's a tough. I feel like Slovakia fucks me up every time, honestly. Bosch. It's a Bosch store. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah. We're in a German speaking. Is this Switzerland? Is this Switzerland? Is my question. I don't see any street signs with the borders. But I think from like the nature, see, it could be Austria. We could be in like Salzburg. Salzburg. Like, the thing is, this is like too quaint and pretty looking to be Germany in my opinion. Although I guess some fringe area of like southern Germany could look like this, you know what I mean? Let's look for license plates. Because I think Switzerland does not have like the European license plates, right? I'm gonna go with Salzburg here. Although I've been there, it doesn't really look like this. It's Innsbruck. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay. What the fuck, man? We're getting to learn Austria pretty well. And just my first ever Nar game. Is it hard to play Nar? I've always wondered because I think that's like one of the few characters I truly have never tried. Via de Barça Ioli. Emma, this is your time. I mean, it's few words, you know what I mean? But it's probably Italy. kind of industrial slash farm looking area of Italy. We have bright red fire hydrant here. Do I see a bollard? No. Sorry. Oh, meow meow. I don't recognize anything, bro. I don't know anything about this, man. Hey, man, we're all babies who throw tantrums from time to time, okay? Everyone's got that, you know? Everyone's got that. What part of Italy can this be? I don't see mountains. That's one thing. I don't see mountains, you know? A lot of the times in Italy, you see mountains. Here you see absolutely none. Where in Italy is flat? I'm dropping us in the center of Sicily, okay? Apox says most flat farmlands in the north. That throws a wrench into all of our suppositions right now. We could be like right here. You know, there's very little topography here. I haven't been in the north? Okay. Fucking nice, man. We're just outside of Milan. We're just outside of Milan. Who would have thought, you know? Barvelo. Are we in Spain? Ooh, or Portugal? Does PP mean Portugal? Does that mean Portugal? Doesn't this O with the accent pretty much mean we're not in Spain, we're in Portugal? What? Oh, and they have this concrete thing again. Is that a Spanish pole man? What is that? That is a normal letter in Spanish. Road sign looks Spanish too. I'm trying to remember. Have we ever like looked in Spain and found like PP? Hold on. We can't. We can just look. Are there PP roads in Spain? I remember the ends. They have poles like that in some part of France. It's scary when things are like close together, you know? Give me the PPs, man. I need the PP. If we were to guess somewhere, we got LU, we got AS. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Ugh. We have rolling hills, mountainous terrain. Yeah. Beautiful. Is it okay for me to think that this is more like northern Spain? But I never found my PPs. I never found a single PP up here. I didn't find any PPs. PO. Hold on. EP. Oh. Yeah, so maybe the PP is tiny. It was northern Spain. I went too far west, man. I don't know why I was over there. the thing is, if you just let me wander, sometimes I just go west for no reason. That's one of like my bad. It's one of my bad habits. You know what I mean? I just go west sometimes for like no reason. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mac. I hope your girlfriend will feel better soon. Cyrillic. Hmm? Um, I'm I'm kind of leaning toward like maybe Serbia. How do you guys feel about that, my pro geoguessers? Is that reasonable for me to think Serbia right now? Like most like um hold on. I have a question really quickly. I always forget this because I don't think Hungary uses any Cyrillic. You know, I think this combination of Cyrillic and like cute letters is like that's either Bulgaria or Serbia, and I think maybe there's one other country that does that. No, that we have no antenna here. We have no antenna here. And I mean, even if you're in like Ukraine, mostly they just use like only Cyrillic. You know what I mean? And like I'm just going off the language here. I can't think of anything else. It's like Balkan trees. You know what I mean? It's like more south than Ukraine, I think too. Okay, it was the very northern tip of Serbia, but okay, not bad. What is that license plate, guys? What is that? What is that license plate? Is that just the Ukraine colors? The flag colors? Do they have license plate like that, bro? Are we in? Are we in the Ukraine? Oh, we have antenna. So when the Google car was in Ukraine, did it display an antenna? Is that a thing? Okay, let's observe the country of Ukraine. Okay, and let's look for what year this was. Okay, 2019. Ukraine's a big country, guys. You know, I'm a little nervous. We have kind of mountainous in the background here. Looking at the trees says very little to me, honestly. I'm not comfortable with trees in Ukraine. Here are the transformers. Copyright? Wait, what do you mean by copyright? I mean, I don't know if there's like an optimal way to like learn everything in like in in Google Maps. I'm just trying to take like everything in at once, you know what I mean? If you're unhappy with my approach though, you're happy to tell me. I guess you did just tell me. But mainly I look at for 2019 because of like the Ukrainian Russian war. And I'm not sure if like the more war safe areas have had the Google car going through it or not, you know. It's hilly. It's got mountains and stuff. So maybe like West Ukraine. We'll look at West Ukraine. Oh, it's like right where I was. Biggest hills are west. Learning which areas of Google were covered in which years. Well, see, like I said, I'm not trying to learn generations right now. I'm just looking like, did Google have to stop going here? Because there's like conflict here. Scandinavia? Is that a flag? Do you know the streamer from whom you're using these emotes right now? Because those emotes are fucking adorable. I wanted to say Scandinavia actually, but the background is kind of tripping me up right there. It's house number 10. DBD comp streamer. I've never followed the comp scene, honestly. I need a Turk emote, dude. Okay, I haven't been able to contact the person who originally did my my emotes. I can't find them anymore, you know. I can't find them anymore. I need somebody to make more emotes to me though. So if you hold on. Andin okay. That's I think we have German here. This view could also be like, this could be Germany. Hold on, let me look. Let's look a little bit more. We've got the yellow, blue, and black, which is how we separate trash here. I don't know how many other countries do that. Yellow's for like recyclable materials, blue is for paper and cardboard, and black is for trash. Yeah. Well, David, how I don't know how have you managed to stay safe for so long then, huh, buddy? No one's taken you out yet. I think we're in Bavaria. But I don't know. I truly hope we're like not in like, hold on, I'm putting this like in South Germany here. We're outside the area of Frankfurt again. Fuck, dude, I can never identify we're in this area even though I live pretty close, you know. Frankfurt is like very like varied, you know what I mean, based on whether they subbed or not. Damn, bro. I need someone like to be, I need like a bouncer here maybe, you know? Maybe you can be that guy. Ultra. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell you guys I'm gonna have no fucking clue where this is. I have no clue. How about those bollards, guys? How about those bollards, eh? And those mountains. Oh, mama. How about those mountains, man? Are you thinking this is perhaps Hrvatska? Who has these beautiful mountains, man? Seriously. Up in the mountains of Croatia, near the Alps. Do the Alps go this? Do the Alps like go down after they pass Italy? I've actually never thought about that. After they do they kind of trail down toward here too? Yeah, Renault is everywhere in EU. I see Renault all the time in all these pictures too. That's a Croatian ball. Okay, hold on, hold on. Newbit is saying Croatian ballard. Hold on. I'm gonna observe that ballard and save it in my memory. That's Croatia. That's Croatia. Diagonal slanting 2 black lines. And this shop is ultra. I don't recognize this store. It's ultra. It's got these acid. It's got these squares on the front that must mean something. But I don't speak the geometry of Croatia. I don't speak Croatian geometry. I'm gonna put us in like northern Croatia. I don't think we're down by like the coast or anything. Indeed we are. We're mountainous over here. Okay. It's a trick, dude, honestly. I wonder if it's like uncomfortable for them that they have like Serbia like in their space, you know what I mean? Like they're kind of like hugging Serbia. Like the geopolitical splitting of like of the Balkan Peninsula is just like so interesting, you know what I mean? Like it's not a natural way for like settlements to have formed, you know what I'm talking about? Parking. What is this wooden bollard? It says parking. But I don't like believe this would be like, this can't be UK, right? There's no way, right? Can this be like, the sign next to the gate? What are you talking about right now? What you talking? We're very solar here. I mean, I guess parking doesn't necessarily mean it has to be an English-speaking country. Like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Parking is a pretty universal word. Yeah, we're not moving. I can pan and zoom, but I can't move. Who has these green little stumps? These little stumps. Who's got that, man? To me, this one's very hard. I hate when it's France. I hate when it's France, bro. I can't fucking tell anything about France here. Western France, my dear sweet. Like where Nantes is. I'm gonna let you guys consider what area of France this is. Brittany? Yeah, where is that? The arm. Oh, like up here? Oh, okay, this is like the county or like state of Brittany, you mean? Okay, I'll put us like right there. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Nice. You were right. It was West France. Angers. Beaucouze. Getting railed here. It's hard, man. This is hard. Sid traffic. Okay, so we're in Scandinavia now. Denmark. DK. Denmark, right? We're in Denmark. Ah, I'm itchy. And I'm hungry. I'm putting us in Copenhagen. Oh, we were like literally right where I had my damn thing. Yeah, it looks like where you were on vacation. Were you in Osterstarup? Did you visit Mary's Pizza? Ah, yes. That had the city name on it. Heinzmann. Okay, so where in Germany are we, guys? It literally says the Neuweiler. Okay. We're very industrial, so that's very often like Northwest Germany, you know. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't really recognize the area code. It did say Neuweiler though. You know, so I guess like probably get somewhere around like here. I'm not sure if we can tell from like we don't have mountains in the area or anything like that. Not sure if we can tell from the trees really. It's not like the Northwest is like the only place with industry, you know what I mean? I want a car like that, but not like so bright, you know. I want like that era of like BMW. I love those cars. Yeah, you know but thankfully since I live here, it's like a little bit better. You know what I mean? It's a little bit better since I live in Germany. I mean, I'm gonna guess like somewhere kind of vaguely West Germany. Okay. Okay, we are a bit more south. Neuweiler, but very small city. Do you know where this is, Sushi? Wait, no way. French part of what? What? Is wait, does Crete speak French, bro? Is Crete Crete? But if we were in Greece, would they say Greek specialties? It isn't in Greece, that's true. Ford. The back of that card, the URL. Soko.be. Belgium does not exist to me. I don't like I don't like I don't like Belgium because they have like every fucking language in there. You know what I mean? How about Charleroi? They speak like every language here, bro. They speak like French, English, German, and Flemish. Like, seriously, Belgium just is like a mixed pot of like every language here. And then depending on where you get dropped in Belgium, they like only use that language, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And I'm not good enough to like distinguish between like Flemish Dutch and like Dutch, you know? Although I have friends who speak Flemish. And I like listening to them speak, you know what I mean? Okay, we are like, and here say we are like literally right on the border of Germany. La Roche en Ardennes. Borgloon. Bergen op Zoom. Dude, I feel like I know that. I feel like I recognize that name. Does somebody I know live there, bro? You can see a dotted line between Flanders and is Flanders where like that World War is that World War One or World War Two song in Flanders Fields? Is that what that is about? In Flanders Fields? Okay, we have some Cyrillic here. We got Cyrillic and again, it's 2019. Man, even dude, seriously, I feel like every building you see in GeoGuessr for Europe, they all have air conditioners except specifically Germany. Germany is like the only place that just like, nah, we don't want that. We don't need that. I had two really good friends from the Flemish part of Belgium, and they could speak Dutch just fine with like my Dutch friends, and I could understand them sometimes too. I like Ukraine. I like Ukraine. I just can't tell between like Ukraine and Russia. You know what I mean? Like, could this not be like southern Russia somewhere? Like south, like, you know what I mean? Like, here. Oh, that is an emblem. Is their M the same as our M? I think it is, right? Can you get Russia? Can you not? I mean, you get Russia and GeoGuessr. Russia should count as Europe, honestly. What do you guys mean? Dude, Russia is so Europe. It was southern Russia. Here. Such like a niche part of like, you know what I mean, like, but like most of Asia, Russia's in Asia. It's true, but like the thing is, I think and I think this is like geographically correct too. Like almost all of like populated like Russia is like, you know, it's like more Europe than Asia. You know what I mean? Like, you can say they're like Eurasian, right? Plus, in terms of like kind of like, you know, culture and philosophy, Russia is still like a Western, like a European country. You know what I mean? Not West, sorry, but like a. They are like the East Europe, you know. We got it again. I think. I can't really read it that well. We have some ocean here. Oh. Maybe we're on vacation. Maybe our friends here are on vacation. I mean, they're like next to a lake or the ocean. I'm not sure. And it looks more like Balkan than it does like just like Russia proper, you know? Vaguely. Is it weird for us to get like Ukraine here? That's true. It could be a lake. What if it's like Bulgaria? Can someone tell by that sand pile? It's Ukraine. We are looking at this body of water here. Oh, okay. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Because I'm like tired and hungry, man. I'm like tired and hungry. I'm gonna use this real quick. And I'll think. While peeing. Okay, I'm back. Okay, do you guys want to still play? I can do maybe like 30 minutes more, and then I'll call it a day. Okay. We will do party, and I'll put the link in the chat here. You guys are welcome to join. We will do world. We'll do world. and then I'll do like maybe we'll do like 90 seconds here. Okay, do 5 rounds, and we'll do no move. Wow, Emma, you have changed yourself. You've changed yourself. Ooh, enjoy your grad party. You graduating high school, young man? I'll leave this open for a moment. No, you can, you know, Emma, you can express yourself however you like, honestly. You can be whoever you want here. You know? If you feel like wearing a mask and put it on a kitty outfit, then you put on that mask and you wear that kitty outfit. I mean, I'm fine to just duel, you know? I'm fine if we only just fight each other, you know? And if that's what it is, then that's what it is. The ingestion stream contains, but it... What the fuck? What does that mean? Oh, this song never comes out on my playlist. Yeah, like this one. Okay, Emma, since it's just you and me, we'll make it a little bit more intense, okay? We'll go down to 1 minute. Yeah, get in here for 1. We'll even put it down to a minute, so you'll be out of here faster. You know what I mean? We'll start early. We'll start soon then. Let's go. 1 minute world. No move. What the fuck? I think so, yeah? Oh, I was already there, damn it! It just every time you're in doubt and you think it's Indonesia, it just gotta be Borneo, you know what I mean? It's gotta be Borneo. This is the first time it's the only time I'll ever be in the lead against these guys too. Mega mixed, okay? Hold on. Yellow license plate, but they're driving on the correct... Oh, he's only driving on this side of the road because... Wait, no. Sent home. What the fuck is this? Oh, you're right. It's a Grona. Okay. That's that. Thank you so much. This is Netherlands for sure. Okay. I'm feeling you. Oh, you're getting me. Woo! Okay. It's Joe over, man. It's Joe over, man. Is it Canada, dude? Is it this low key? It could be like America. You know what I mean? It could be America. It could be America. But it also just might be some... Nah, dude, it's... This is gonna fuck me. This is gonna destroy me. What if it's like Germany, bro? Whatever. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh, it was... Damn it. Brutal. Wow. PlayStation. Iraq? Bro, I'm not sure. Do they have Iraq on GeoGuessr, man? I thought this was Jordan. Oh, it's tuna. It's tuna. Here we go, one more. We started out strong too. Oh shit. Oh shit. How can you do this, man? Runs out, body driving the ocean. Is this somewhere like in Russia, bro? I don't know. Lithuania. Wow. Wow. GG's, guys. GG's. GG. So close between you two. So close. Okay, man. Enjoy your grad party, my friend. Have fun. I'm so hungry lately, man. I'm so hungry all the time. Let's actually do the Lodel. Let's do the Wordle. And then I think I'll call it a night. I haven't done the Lodel in too long. Ah, I'm itchy. Emma, give me a champion. Wait, Coffee, did you play League? Were you like a League player at some point? I feel like I'm maybe remember you saying that. Ahri, as you wish. Only the Heroes of the Storm. Oh man, I remember one of my favorite StarCraft pros went to being like a Heroes of the Storm pro, and then it died instantly like right after, and I never heard from him again. He's such a good StarCraft player though. Darius is good. Oh. Top and jungle, probably. It could be top mid. Melee. And it's like 2010 or earlier. So it's pretty early. Good night, Coffee. You have a lovely Saturday evening, my friend. I'm wondering if they have Olaf as like a mixed. It is 2010 as well. Who's like the other like dude who does this? Like a human hybrid. They're like something human. Do they have, what do they have Shen as? When did Shen come? No, Shen's too new. It can't be Zed either. Is Pantheon that old? Oh, nicely done. Nice. I didn't realize Pantheon came out in 2010. Let me give you a hug. Let me give you a hug. Is it not Annie? Doesn't Annie say literally that, bro? Oh, I see. Oh, my bad.
Let me give you a hug.
How did I fuck that up, man? Yeah, okay, that one's easy. That's the Skarner boy. That's our Skarner. That's the Skarner. It's his ulti. Impale. Man. I personally think older Skarner was funnier. Older Skarner was cuter. We have helicopter. Garen. Oh, yeah, that's correct. That is good. Okay, Birdie. Splash Art Master. Lysandra? Huh? Whoa. Dude, you actually are so good at this. What the fuck, man? Why are you just so good at, like, specifically the splash arts, bro? No, Birdie is literally, like, I think Birdie is probably the best Lodo player I know. Like, unironically, Birdie is, like, the best Lodo player that I know. Alright then, Birdie, give me a 5-letter word, man. Birdie. Oh, instantly regret asking you. Emma, give me a 5-letter word. Ooh, that's a good one. Wow. Black. Welcome back, Mac. How's your run to the store, man? Alamo. A log. My GF wanted a specific thing. Good boyfriend, man. From Homer Sack. Oh! Where we had that one GeoGuessr round, right? Homer Sack, right? But this is hard. You know what it could be? No, never mind. There's no F here. It could be all. What in the? It's making me angry. Well, I'm happy that game allows me to be to know what you mean when you say some Norwegian city. There's no E. Ooh, allow. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Newt. Yes, we're struggling. No T. We need an O in there. Almore? Al Gore. The Aloha is good, actually. We spent all that time in Hawaii today with the GeoGuessr. It feels only right that we should end with a Hawaiian word, honestly. Aloha is hello and goodbye in Hawaiian. We did the Lodol already. Ignore the fact that this word starts with penis, okay? Okay. Here's how it looked like for us. Okay. Oh, Hannah mean family. Okay. All right. Guys, like I said, I did want to make today's short a little bit. Today's stream a little bit short. I'm having way too much fun playing GeoGuessr, but I'm probably gonna be back to playing League in this upcoming week. I have work off on Monday, so I'll definitely be here at 18 o'clock Central European Summer Time as always. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, old friends, new friends. Thank you for entertaining me while I go on this short little excursion into GeoGuessr. There's a lot to it. The meta is difficult. And I don't know if I'm committed to learning like, you know, all of like the little things, but you know, I'm soaking things up like a sponge right now, and I'm having fun, so I'm not questioning it too much, you know. But I'm going to I should actually do like a little sub point thing, huh? It wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll let you know if I do. No, we're going back to League soon, okay? I just I want to give myself a nice break. Like honestly, I could jump back into League right now, but I don't want to like rush it because like you know after playing like 700 games in a row in ranked, I was starting to feel a little bit like zonked out. You know what I mean? So I want to give myself a time to like kind of refresh, recoup, and come back to the rank grind stronger than ever. You know what I mean? League season ends in 2 days. In 2 days, I mean then yeah, then that's when we'll pick back up. That's when we'll pick back up then. Sounds good. I'll end the season on a career high of on a career high of yeah, we're diamond 3 right now. Yeah, but again, thank you guys. Have a lovely evening, morning, night, or day, depending on where you are. And I'll be seeing you guys this Monday at 18 o'clock Central European Standard Time. Yeah, it's fine. I think I've heard that rank doesn't reset except you're like challenger or something, but that's fine. We'll set that arbitrary date as like when we start again, you know. But yeah, good night, Birdie. Thank you for being here. Good night, Mac. Thank you. Good night, Slen. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, and keep yourself safe. Until then, mwah.